Okay, ma. Next problem number 59. Given balance sheet is the balance sheet of ABC. Given below is the balance sheet of AB on 31st March 2022, who are carrying on partnership business. A and B sharing the ratio of 2:1. They admitted C. Okay, given balance sheet, C is admitted all the following terms. C will bring 1 lakh as capital and 60,000 is share of goodwill for 1/4 share in profit. Listen carefully. Old ratio is 2:1. Old ratio 2:1. New partner comes for 1/4 share. Thereby, your new ratio is 2:1:1. Of course, aggregate ratio 2:1. What about new ratio? Status 2:1:1. Because 1/4 on total is nothing but 1/3 on old. 1/4 on total is nothing but 1/3 on existing. புரியுதா பாயிண்ட்? 1/4 வரான்ல, 1/4 வந்து total capital, but it inclusive of C. So 1/4 on total is nothing but 1/3 on AB. Clear? So 3, yes, okay, 3/3 1 வரும். Okay, then plant is to be appreciated 1,20,000. Value of building appreciated by 10%. Stock overvalued by 4,000. Provision for doubtful debts to be 5% on debtors. 5% on debtors. Next, creditors were unrecorded to the extent of 1,000. Creditors were unrecorded to the extent of 1,000. Prepare reversion account, partners capital account, and balance sheet after admitting partner C. Okay, listen. We'll try. The first one, revaluation. Plant is to be appreciated to 1,20,000. Plant is appreciated to 1,20,000. Plant 1,20,000. So old value how much? Plant 1 lakh. So plant increased by 20,000. Plant increased by 20,000. Clear? Doubt? Building appreciated by 10%. Existing balance sheet building 1,50,000. 10% mean 15,000.
50,000.
Then come to stock. Stock is found to be overvalued by 4,000. So you have to reduce stock by 4,000. Next, provision for doubtful debts to be created. How much? 5% on debtors. Debtors 60,000. So 60,000 into 5%.
3,000.
3,000. That's all. Next, anything else? That's all.
Creditors were unrecorded to the extent of rupees 1,000.
Creditors
Were
unrecorded
unrecorded to the extent of rupees 1,000.
how much? 1,000.
1,000.
So we have to create it. Okay, we have to record to unrecorded creditors. Unrecorded creditors. How much? 1,000. That's all. So two partners capital. Partners capital A B. A B, which ratio? 2:1. How much reversion profit? Reversion profit 27,000. Reversion profit 27,000. Correct. So ratio 2:1. So thereby 18,000, 9,000. Any doubt, ma? Clear? 18,000, 9,000. Clear? 2:1. Any doubt? Any doubt?
No, sir. No doubt.
By balance brought down. Then next, capital account. Capital account by balance brought down. Opening balance for A 1,80,000, B 1,50,000. Then revaluation profit 18,000, 9,000. Premium for goodwill. The new incoming partner brings goodwill 60,000. Since goodwill is shared by the old partners in sacrifice ratio, so problem silent. It's clearly given that 1/4 share. Since it is 1/4 share, it is deemed to be old ratio equal to sacrifice ratio. So if you calculate, find the new ratio and also calculate sacrifice ratio. Sacrifice ratio will be same, 2:1. So 60,000, 2:1, 40,000 for A, 20,000 for B. How much brought capital? Capital brought by the new partner 1 lakh. Anything else? Anything else? Two lakh 38, 1 lakh 79, 1 lakh. That's all. Sorry. 2 lakh 38. Sorry. 1 lakh 79, and finally 1 lakh. What about balance brought down? 238, 179, 1 lakh. Any doubt? Clear?
Yes, sir, clear.
So 238, 179, 1 lakh. So total capital 5 lakh 17. What about creditors? See, creditors given in the balance sheet, how much? 58 plus 1, 59. 58 plus 1. Okay. Next, bills payable. Bills payable, how much? 10,000. Next, outstanding expenses. Outstanding expenses 2,000. Anything else? Five lakh 88. Okay, fine. Come to building. Building is actually 1 lakh. Sorry, building is 1 lakh 50. Building is 1 lakh 50. Okay, appreciated by 10 percentage. Appreciated by 10 percentage. 165. Similarly, what about plant? Plant, how much increase? 20 percentage. So plant increased by 20 percentage. This is 1 lakh 20 percentage. 1 lakh 20. What about stock? Stock is 40,000 plus overvaluation 4,000, 36,000. What about debtors? Debtors how much? Debtors how much? 60,000 less provision for bad debts. 5 percentage. 47,000. Okay. What about cash in and cash at bank? 10,000. Cash at bank. Cash at bank, it is given 40,000. Okay, bracket open. 40k plus 1 lakh k plus 60k. It is 2 lakhs. It is 2 lakhs. So balance sheet tally 5 lakh 88, 5 lakh 88. Any doubt, ma? Okay, problem number 63. First, we have to prepare revaluation account. Okay, listen. Revaluation account, I'll put here. Revaluation account. Okay, I'll copy here. Okay. Okay, revaluation account. First one, listen. First one, advertisement expenses. By advertisement expenses, treated as prepaid 1,200. expenses. So B is capital. இப்பதான் டவுட் கேட்டீங்க கரெக்டா?
Yes, sir.
Because see, personal expense வந்து should be debited to partners capital account. Correct? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
But what happened? They debited to profit and loss account. It is wrong. So to the extent profit is decreased, now we have to rectify. So profit credited and partners capital debited. Clear?
Debited. Yes, sir.
Then provision for doubtful debt should be created 5%. So provision for bad debt. A very important term because the point number D is very important. Bill of exchange 4,000 dishonor. See, in case of dishonor bill, what will happen? See, actually, I'm discounted bill. இது வந்து actually 11th standard இருந்தது Cbse, but now they removed the syllabus. Very important syllabus, but removed. Bills of exchange. So, what is the journal entry for credit sales? Debtors account debit to sales. Okay, bill of exchange எப்படி arise ஆகும்னு சொல்றேன். Listen, light. Okay, listen carefully. When you make credit sales, journal entry will be say like debtors account debit to a party name, X account debit to sales. See, the time is say for example 3 months we will given. Okay, we gave 3 months. Okay, but we need emergency funds we need. Okay, what we'll do, suppose நம்மளுக்கு எமர்ஜென்சி பணம் வேணும், நம்ம போய் எக்ஸ் அப்ரோச் பண்ணா இன் ஃபியூச்சர் டெஃபினட்டாக நம்மகிட்ட டிரான்சாக்ஷன் வச்சுக்க மாட்டாங்க. பிகாஸ் 3 months நான் கிரெடிட் கொடுத்துருக்கேன். ஸோ டில் 3 months அட் எனி பாயிண்ட் ஆஃப் டைம் நம்ம போய் டிஸ்டர்ப் பண்ணக்கூடாது எக்ஸை. கிளியர்? மீன் டைம் நம்ம 3 monthsக்குள்ளேயே நம்ம எக்ஸை டிஸ்டர்ப் பண்ணால் வாட் ஹேப்பன், நெக்ஸ்ட் டைம் நம்மகிட்ட டிரான்சாக்ஷன் வச்சுக்க மாட்டாங்க. ஸோ ஒரு கஸ்டமர் நம்மளுக்கு லாஸ் ஆகிடும். ஸோ வி நீட் ஃபண்ட்ஸு, சேம் டைம் கஸ்டமரை டிஸ்டர்ப் பண்ணக்கூடாது. ஸோ என்ன பண்ணணும்னா இதுதான் பில்ஸ் ஆஃப் எக்ஸ்சேஞ்ச். ஜஸ்ட் ஐ ட்ரா த பில். So and so goods sold to X, this is the value, he is liable to pay after 3 months. There is one column is there, acceptance column. In acceptance column, X just put a sign, that's all, accepted. Once he accepted, year after, he is not my debtor. Debtor stands cancel. Repeat, debtor stands cancel. What is the entry? Credit sales, debtors to sales. Now, once he accepted, debtors become credit, cancel, and debit bills receivable. So journal entry will be bills receivable account debit to debtors. Clear? Any doubt?
No, sir.
Same time, in the books of X, see X make a purchase. So what is in his books for ourselves, that is myself, treated as creditor. Once he accepted, creditor stands cancel. So entry will be creditors account debit to bills payable in X books. In my book, bills receivable to X cancel. Bills வந்துடுது, அவன் புக்கில் bills payable வந்துடுது. ஓகே, ஸோ நான் என்ன பண்ணலாம் சார் அந்த பில் அப்படின்னா, go to bank, discount the bill. Okay, so I am not waiting for 3 months. Straight away go to bank, discount the bill. For example, bill value is 1 lakh. Bill value is 1 lakh. I discount immediately. The bank will release the payment of say around 94,000 rupees. For example, 94,000. After 3 months, bank will approach X and X will release the payment or X make the payment. It depends upon the bank and X. Okay, as far as bank is concerned, 6,000 is income because bank paid 94,000 now. After 3 months, bank approach to X. X is liable to pay 1 lakh. So as far as bank is concerned, 6,000 rupees income. But as far as ourselves, 6,000 rupees loss. Okay, listen carefully. யாருன்னா பிஸ்னஸ் பண்ணுறாங்கன்னா today's 94,000 is very very important than next 3, அதாவது after 3 months 1 lakh release பண்ணுறது. So after 3 months 1 lakh வரதோட இப்போ வர இந்த 94,000 very important because this 94,000 again we reinvested into the business. Okay, you will get say after 3 months maybe 1,20,000 or 1,25,000. லாஜிக் புரியுதா? இந்த 94,000 நம்ம இன்வெஸ்ட் பண்ணால் after 3 months and the 94 become 1,20,000 or 1,25,000. Still it is profitable. Clear?
Yes, sir.
So நான் பேங்க்ல டிஸ்கவுண்ட் பண்ணிட்டேன். After 3 months what happened, my creditor, sorry, my debtor X is not fulfill the payment. Okay, X is dishonor the bill, is not honor the bill. What happened? Bank comes to me. Repeat, அவன் பே பண்ணலன்னா பேங்க் என்ன பண்ணுவோம், நேரம் என்கிட்ட வருவான். இன்ஃபேக்ட் என்கிட்ட கூட வரமாட்டான், என் அக்கௌண்ட்லேருந்து கேஷ் எடுத்துருவான். ஸோ நான் என்ன ஜேர்னல் என்ட்ரி பாஸ் பண்ணணும்னா எக்ஸ் அக்கௌண்ட் டெபிட் டு பேங்க். ரிப்பீட், எக்ஸ் அக்கௌண்ட் டெபிட் டு பேங்க். ஸோ இந்த எக்ஸ் அக்கௌண்ட் நான் கேன்சல் பண்ண பார்த்தீங்களா, இப்போ திருப்பி உள்ள வந்துட்டான் பிகாஸ் டெட்டாஸ் டு பேங்க், பிகாஸ் என் அக்கௌண்ட்லேருந்து பேங்க் எடுத்துருவாங்க 1 lakh. ஸோ என்ட்ரி வில் பி என்ன சொல்ல வரீங்க சார் ஃபைனலானா டிஸானருக்கு என்ட்ரி இதுதான் என்ட்ரி டேட்டாஸ் அக்கௌண்ட் டெபிட் டு பேங்க். ஸோ டேட்டாஸ் என்ன ஆகும் டு த எக்ஸ்டென்ட் இன்க்ரீஸ் ஆகும். தட்ஸ் ஆல். இப்போ நான் ஸ்டோரி சொன்னது எல்லாமே என்னன்னா இந்த 4,000 rupees டேட்டாஸ் வந்து டேட்டாஸில் ஆட் ஆகும். ஆல்ரெடி டேட்டாஸ் ஹவு மச் 30,000 rupees ப்ளஸ் இந்த 4,000 ஆட் பண்ணால் 34,000 இன்டூ 5%. 34,000ல 5% 1,700. கிளியரா?
Yes, sir.
Big story. Okay. To A's capital hyphen revaluation expense 2,100. Doubt இருக்கா? That's all. By capital account 600 loss பாருங்க 600 loss A B C. Okay. 600 என்ன ratio? Old ratio how much? 3:2:1.
Okay.
So 300 200 100 total comes to 600. That's all. Any doubt? Come to capital account. By balance brought on opening balance
So difference 6,000 than already 3,000, 2,000, 1,000 than varna.
300 200 100 600 loss and
Oh,
revaluation 600.
okay.
60 60 40 இது opening balance. Clear? Okay. Next D, actually very important. Listen carefully. Since Mr. D brought only 40,000 because see D is a new partner. Actually is not a partner. He's one of the creator. So creator becomes partner. Okay, அவனோட 10,000 due இருக்கு creators. So அவனா சொல்றான் அதை நான் capital account adjust பண்ணிறேன்ட்டான். So what is the journal entry? Creators liability credit balance. Now we are going to cancel. So entry will be creators account debit to D's capital. Creators account debit to D's capital by bank 40,000 by creditors 10,000 by revaluation account revaluation expenses. How much? 2,100. Revaluation loss 300 200 100 hyphen. And similarly to revaluation B's personal expenses. How much personal expenses? 2,000. That's all. So show it. Okay, fine. Total 6,200. அப்படியே காப்பி பண்ணி put here to balance carry down 62,200 minus 2,300 15,800 correct? How much?
Yes, sir.
வருதா கரெக்டா? இல்லையே வருதா கரெக்டா? இல்லையே 61,800 எங்கே மிஸ்டேக் பண்ணியிருக்கோம் பாருங்க. எங்கே மிஸ்டேக் பண்ணியிருக்கோம் தெரியுமா? ரொம்ப சிம்பிள். இந்த 2,000 வந்து பியோட எக்ஸ்பென்ஸ். நான் அது ஏல போட்டிருக்கேன். ஓகே, நவ் 6,200 minus 300 61,800. Next one 60 minus 2,200 57,800. Correct? And next one 40,000 minus 100 39,900. And finally 50. That's all. Correct? Check it out. Perfect. Balance brought down. அப்படியே the balance அப்படியே கால் பண்ணீங்கன்னா that's all. Okay, 61,800, 57,800, 39,900 and 50,000. Okay, then balance sheet. Okay, balance sheet, capital account A, B, C, D. How much is capital? 61,800. B, 57,800. C, 39,900. 50. Total 61,800, 57,800, 39,900, 50. 2,09,500. 2,09,500. Okay. Then what about creditors? Creditors how much? 30,000. Correct? Creditors. Any adjustments there? Creditors adjustments? Yes. Out of 30,000, 10,000 gone. Up to 20,000. Correct? Yes or no? One of the partner D. Then bills payable. Bills payable how much? 10,000. Come to asset side. Existing balance sheet எடுத்துங்க. Land and building. Any adjustment land and building? Nothing. So 50,000. Next, plant and machinery. Plant and machinery. 40,000. Any adjustment? Check it out. Revaluation account. Nothing. Plant and machinery. Okay, ஒன்றும் இல்லை. Okay. Next, furniture. Furniture 30,000. There is no adjustments. Stock. Stock அதுக்கு adjustment இருக்கா? Nothing. How much stock? 20,000. Debtors. Very important. Debtors 30,000. Add bills receivable dishonor 4,000. 34,000 minus provision for bad debts 1,700. 300. Bills receivable bracket 20 minus 4 16,000. And finally bank. How much bank? 10,000. Okay, capital brought from that 40 50 50 minus 4 50 minus 4 46. Correct? 2,34
Yes.
300 வருது இங்க 2,39,500. என்ன டிஃபரன்ஸ் வருமா? ஆன்சர் 2,39,500 2,34,300. டிஃபரன்ஸ் என்ன செக் பண்ணுங்க. ப்ரீபெய்டு. ப்ரீபெய்டு மிஸ் பண்ணிட்டோம். ப்ரீபெய்டு அட்வர்டைஸ்மெண்ட் 1,200. ப்ரீபெய்டு வந்து ஆக்சுவலி பில்ஸ் ரிசீவல் ஒன்றும் டிஸ்டர்ப் பண்ணக்கூடாது. ஓகே, that's all. 2,500. Any doubt?